Huawei, the maker of Nexus 6P, is a Chinese manufacturer that has a good mark worldwide for providing specs-heavy phones at cheaper prices. It is with the release of Huawei P9, people started talking about the cameras before the other aspects of the phone. Dual cameras in the back is something we have been seeing a lot lately in high-end flagship phones, but there are only a handful of mid-range devices to support dual cam setup, and Huawei GR5 2017 is one of those. I'm Santosh with Gadget Byte Nepal. And I've been using this Huawei GR5 2017 for more than a week now. So in this video, I'll be sharing my views regarding different aspects of this phone. Let's find out if Huawei Honor 6X. Oh wait, it's not called Honor 6X here. Let's find out if Huawei GR5 2017 is the best phone you can buy under 30,000 or not. Huawei GR5 2017 doesn't sport any unique design, but does look classy. The phone with curved back and rounded edges feels nice while holding. Honestly speaking, from the front it looks like another iPhone wannabe, but the back tells a different story. On the back it is almost all metal with plastic panels at the top and bottom. All in all, the build quality is top-notch, but the phone is little slippery with its smooth finish, so snapping a back cover or putting in some skins can be considered a good idea. This phone comes with a 5.5-inch IPS LCD display that has the resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. This display is a praiseworthy one that has good color reproduction and great viewing angles. Talking about the display, what I like the most is the option to customize the white balance. The white can be made warmer or cooler as per one's preference. If you are one of those who are into using their phones at night by filtering blue color, then there is an option for that too. On the software side, the phone boots on Android 6.0 Marshmallow with Huawei's own EMUI layered on top. For those coming from stock like Android UI, this UI might feel a little alien, but once you get used to it, you'll certainly make the best out of it. Personally, I prefer stock like Android experience as opposed to heavily skinned UI with no app drawer. Under the hood, the phone is powered by Huawei's own Kirin 655 octa-core processor with Mali T830 MP2 GPU. This hardware configuration seems to be a perfect match with 3GB LPDDR3 RAM, giving an outstanding performance. Gaming performance is satisfactory, but the phone heats up a bit while gaming, and that is something common in many phones these days. Multitasking is great, but I wish if app tiles were organized in vertical ordering than horizontal one. But this is what makes EMUI the EMUI, so there is no room for complaining. On the storage side, it has the built-in memory of 32GB that can be expanded up to 128GB via microSD card, but that is gonna use your SIM2 slot. Coming to the cameras, on the front there is a 8-megapixel camera that does a decent job of taking selfies and video calling. On the back there is a set of two lenses of 12 megapixels and 2 megapixels, which are the charm of this device. This dual camera setup aids in faster focus and gives nice bokeh effect to the portraits. At times, yes, the bokeh effect isn't as perfect and seems a little artificial. The real goodness about the aperture mode in this camera phone is you can even alter the focus and amount of blur in a photo while editing afterwards. But I should agree, with these dual cameras, there is some noticeable depth in the photos. If you have time and tripod, you can get artistic with its camera using modes like tail light, light gravity, silky water, and star track that can be found under light painting mode. One can make a lot out of this camera phone that has multiple modes, including a pro mode for both photos and videos. Videos can be taken at the highest resolution of 1080p at 30 frames per second. Connectivity-wise, Huawei GR5 2017 supports dual nano SIMs that can be a 4G or 3G or 2G GSM. It has Bluetooth 4.1 but does not include NFC. For wireless connectivity, it has Wi-Fi 802.11 BGN but no 802.11 AC. Hence, the device won't support dual-band wireless technology. But here in Nepal, who's gonna use that anyway? The phone houses a 3340 mAh battery that will even suffice the needs of hardcore users. The battery performance is remarkably good and can be optimized for much longer usage as well. Plus, the phone even supports the fast charging technology. Additionally, the battery drained a little faster when I left my 4G on. With 4G always on, I made through a day with this phone at its best. Huawei GR5 2017 is all in all the best camera phone you can buy under 30,000. Specs wise, it doesn't surpass other phones with similar price range, but comes neck and neck. If I were to choose between Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime and this phone, then I would certainly go with Huawei GR5 2017 without any second thoughts. But if you are a power user, then you might want to go with Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. But if you want a phone that is all-rounder and has promising cameras, then Huawei GR5 2017 is the right phone for you. In nutshell, Huawei GR5 2017 is an appreciable upgrade to its predecessor with faster chip, bigger RAM, greater storage, better cameras, and upgraded battery. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't done it already, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Who says you cannot control the way you surf the internet? Now you can with Vianet's Fiber Home Rush. Boost your speed from 2 Mbps to 10 Mbps. Save your high-speed data whenever you want. It's that simple. To subscribe, call us now, 4-217-555, or visit our website. Vianet, the best thing that happened to internet in Nepal.